Salute and thank you, NERDSoul. Yep, best believe it. Late ill kid at OneYoungsta holding down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Let's go, man. Look, we got that Soultaku, y'all. Today, we just doing two. We gonna be in, we gonna be out. I ain't gonna hold y'all all day, nah. But we gonna get into this Dragon Ball Daima because I've been waiting for a minute to sit down and actually peep this joint and run through it with y'all. Y'all gonna see it as I see it, or y'all gonna hear it as I hear it, or whatever we gonna do. But you gonna be here with me. Last time, we we jumped in the whip with Glorio. I still don't know if I trust Glorio with the whole can't nobody else fit in here, yo, because there ain't enough space. All these kids are kids. Alright, the more mad kids can fit in the back of that thing and made this a weight rating or something, but these kids don't even weigh a lot. And honestly, there might be a weight list that they could just float inside you know what? Look, I just think it's a way to separate Goku from everyone else. But we gonna see. Let's go on and get into this episode 3. And here we already have some shadiness. You know what I'm saying? We're like, hey, how long is the warp sama? How long is it going to take? What we got to do? Because this runs on magic power. Goku's all hype. Glorio seems to still be extremely cagey. At first, you could probably throw it off and say, hey, he's not a big talker. He was around a large group of people. Because at first, it was like Goku, Vegeta was there, Piccolo was there, Bulma was there. You know, you had, was Mr. Popo there? Like, there was, say, approximately 10 people, something like that. It was a good amount of people. Krillin was there, like, there was a good amount of people. Now, he's in his own space. A place where he should feel at least more comfortable than he did when he approached everyone on Earth. And he's still being very cagey about these details. Don't trust it, bruh. Don't trust it. Okay. Now I can kind of see why Glorio seems to be so cagey. Because King Tama, is the one who's, I guess, kind of running a backdoor coup on King Goma, because they're both demon kings, but I guess of different realms, because I think he said the third world demon king. So in this case, I can maybe give him a little bit of leeway on being so cagey, because he's probably had to kind of be undercover for quite some time. Because I assume, since there's different demon realms or whatever, that everybody from demon realm from the south side can't just go to demon realm for the north side, because the north side don't always mess with the south side. You got to check in for that kind of stuff. So who knows? But I can kind of give him a little bit of grace on being so secretive now, due to knowing that he's kind of doing some Game of Thrones type stuff right now. Yep, you see how they closed in on Supreme Kai, how they closed in on his eyes, and he was like, yeah. Even Supreme Kai, like, this ain't passing the smell test. Something ain't right. Like some, King Tama, King Goma, this whole thing with Dende, I don't know, man. I don't trust it. Something ain't right. Something it's messing with my spirit, y'all. Yo, why Goku always be like irritating the most powerful beings? Beerus comes through, irritates him. Well, actually, no. What is it? I can't remember the supreme level god, the multiversal god. Like those two, they actually like Goku. But everybody else, dude's like, hey, goldfish. Hey, you big goldfish. He's like, I'm not a goldfish. He's like, nah, you definitely a goldfish. Like, sometimes you just got, Goku's your boy that you kind of reel in sometimes, because he be wilding. And he means well. He's good spirited. He's joyful even, but he be a little too joyful. So Glorio trying to sneak people into the club, huh? So he was like, oh yeah, don't worry about them. They're from the demon realm. He like, oh word, let me see your ears then. Supreme Kai was like, here my ears. And like, but them other ears, don't worry about, they pointy. Don't worry about all them joints. Just just let us through, please. Of course. Of course they had to come out of the fish's butt. Why wouldn't they? They had to go in through the mouth. Of course they had to come through the butt. I was like, look, man, Dragon Ball. Oh, I love you. I love you, Dragon Ball. I love how, like, Supreme Kai's like, yo, man, I can't give Kibito the number, so I don't know what's going to happen. And then Goku like, psh, it be alright. No, bruh, it won't be alright because, see, like, we need that pin number to get in. But I guess Goku like, look, I've been dead. At this point, he's been dead twice. By this point, he's been dead twice. At least I believe at this point. He's been dead twice. He like, look, man, it always works out. Look, everything for the glory. You know what I'm saying? It always works out for good. That's all I'm saying. Just keep your head to the sky and you're going to be all right. I wonder if we're going to find out why all of the demon worlds are closed off from one another. Unless they already mentioned it and I just don't remember them saying it. But you know, we have all this kind of like bureaucracy. We got to go through Warp Sama and the holes, or they have the shield of light or whatever between them. So I wonder what it is or why it is that they're being held back the way they are. And I wonder if Goku's trip is going to be a catalyst for, I guess, uniting the demon realms once again, if that's even necessary or possible. So Glorio talking about, you know what I'm saying, I'm of the third demon world. And Supreme Kai like, all right, well, you shouldn't be able to travel nowhere then. And he said, I do work for the first demon world or whatever. And he like, well, what kind of work you do? He said this and that. Whenever you ask somebody what their job is and they can't just tell you what their job is, they doing something mad illegal. I'm just letting you know straight up. If you ask somebody, like say for instance, if you like, oh yo, you know, what's your job? What do you do? They're like, I'm an entrepreneur. And you're like, oh word, you know, what do you do? You know, I do a little this and that. Illegal. Straight up illegal. They ain't got no job. Bruh, someone gonna have to get Goku's eyes checked. This man talking about the third demon realm, talking about it ain't so different from Earth. I'm like, huh, brother, what? Jigga who? Like, bruh, come on, man. I know you probably don't want Glorio to feel like his place ain't dope, or Supreme Kai like his demon realms ain't cool, but my man, like, they don't look nothing alike. I know this man Goku did not say he needed to breathe some outside air, and then Glorio fool self was like, very well. What you mean very well? Don't we got somewhere to go? Hold. This man told me we had to go defeat King Goma. And Goku told me we need to go save Dende, right? And I'm thinking that it's important that we need to move with a sense of urgency. Now this man want to sightsee. Alright, look, we ain't got time for that. Man, Goku, come on now, talking about some of the air is stuffy. You done trained in like mad times gravity. Don't even worry about that. You gonna be alright. You know, I know you got a little body now, but that little body still got some strength. And don't think I ain't see these two scrubs trying to roll up on Goku. They all up in the background, play hating from the sidelines. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. They better get their own stuff. Why you riding mines? Okay, Glorio, I see you. I thought the blicky was just for show. You know what I'm saying? I thought that bad boy was just for show. He like, nah, I use that. I'm licensed. Alright, I'm trained. And if I gotta put the click clack on you, that's what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Third demon realm represent. Hold up. They got hotels out here? Who they got it's the third demon realm. What y'all got, the Best Western? Huh? What y'all got, Days Inn? I know y'all ain't got that Holiday Inn Express. Alright, cause that's when you actually starting to get to be somewhere where they ain't roaches at. Alright, what y'all got, the Radisson? I know y'all ain't got the Sheraton. Alright, I for sure know y'all ain't got no you know what? Y'all got the Red Roof Inn, huh? Y'all got that Mi Hacienda? That's what y'all got? Y'all got the Hojo? A hotel in the demon realm? Ooh, them demon realm, look, all y'all know what them demon realm hotels look like. First thing, they ain't hotels, they motels. The doors is on the outside. See what I'm saying? Look at this wretched hive of scum and villainy over here. This is why I said there ain't no hotels in the demon realm. This place look mad sketchy. I ain't going front. This one of them places when when you park your car and you be like, please God, let this car be here in the morning. Please. I won't lie. I kind of like Glorio's negotiation tactic. My man was like, 30,000. What you talking about, bruh? Ain't that a little bit steep? My man said, you don't like this, you can take your butt to another hotel. I do what I do. This is my place. Homie flashed the blicky on him. He was like, oh, all right, well, 5,000 will do. Glorio. Does this hotel look like they offer food? Does this hotel look like there is any sort of room service? Honestly, you should be happy there's a bed here of some sort. Now, I ain't gonna say what the sheets is. Don't turn on no black light in this place. This one of them places, there ain't nothing but the yin yang twins up in there. Y'all know them lyrics. All I'm saying is from the windows to the wall. You don't even want to sit down in there. It's just wrong all up in there. Man, I mean, I guess when you're tired, you're just tired, but you're going to be laying down in a whole bunch of biologicals. Yo, Goku like, oh man, this is good. What kind of meat is this? Glorio like, don't ask. Look, Goku, you in the demon realm, so you have no idea what you eat. You really have no idea. But honestly, in this case, since you can't even be like, you know what, I don't trust the meat, I want to eat the vegetables. You're in the demon realm, man. Demons, it's bad, all right? Demons, they just bad because they be bad. So ignorance is bliss in this case. Like, it's best that you don't know. Just eat the food and just pray over it and hope the Lord sanctify it, because it's the demon realm, man. I don't even know if you should be ingesting whatever's there. I mean, everybody else, I guess they look like they alive, but they also ain't human. Oh snap, I forgot. He ain't human either, but still, at least they ain't from the not demon realm. Yo, don't tell me, because I'm about to find out in a second, but are they going to make these dudes have to tear the club up? Because first, well, I guess you can't even call it a club. They said it's a bar. There ain't no music playing. There ain't no TVs in there. You know what I'm saying? You just got stone tablet chairs. I mean, this is the most desolate and destitute club I ever seen, or bar I've ever seen. But still, they're going to have to tear this bad boy up, because I was over here eating my burger, minding my business. And you was looking at my ears. Why are you looking at my ears so hard? Think about this. Whenever you've been at any establishment, you've been at, I don't know, Ruth's Chris, Chili's, Texas de Brazil, McDonald's perhaps. How many times have you been like, let me look at people's ears? You know what I'm saying? This dude been looking too hard, all right? Way too hard. That's all I'm saying. Mind your business. See, if you was minding your business, you wouldn't even be seeing what I was doing. Eat your sandwich, pay for it, go home. That's all you got to do. But nah, you want to catch these hands. All right, hold up. If someone is able to finish their Big Mac while giving you a 2-piece and a biscuit, it's probably best that all y'all just leave. Just leave these men alone. They minding their business. They in there trying to drink, eat a burger or two. And here y'all come. And you see, homie sees one guy get straight dismantled while Goku has a burger in his mouth. He's just holding his mouth. He ain't even chewing it, because he like, hold on, I want to savor the flavor. So let me just hold it right here while I chop sake this dude. And then the other dude come up like, you gonna do something. What you think you was gonna do that he ain't do? And shouts out to Glorio. I like the way you fight. I like that we got like, you know what? Glorio is kind of like our Han Solo type right now. I'm digging it. You know what I'm saying? He's dirty. He did the cup splash maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Homie went to the wrist lock. Straight slammed him down. I like the game. And he don't mind flashing and he don't mind using the blicky neither. You know what I'm saying? He'll use that bad boy straight out. So, you know what? Respect. I like this team. So, as we can see, it ain't take long for Goku to get adjusted and acquainted to the air on the third demon world. And unfortunately, he had to acquaint his fists and his feet to those people's faces. They could have just sat down and minded their business. Now, look, if I'm in the club, all right, say if I'm a bad guy, I'm like, oh man, I like to beat people up. If I see like 4 or 5 people get beat up before me, I'm gonna be like, look, I'm gonna just enjoy this iced tea and chill out. But unfortunately, they don't listen and they don't learn. Now, shouts out to Goku's training. Maybe it's the sayingness of it all, but homie got a full 5 hamburgers and they had, tomatoes and everything on them. It was mad thick bread and everything. He was still able to do backflips, jump around, toss people, chop folks in the neck. I'm gonna keep it real. On a full stomach, I ain't trying to do all that, man. I be feeling it, it be feeling bubbly, like it's gonna come back up. I can't, like, if I eat a lot and I go to like try to run or like jog or something, get on the treadmill, maybe do some push-ups or pull-ups or something, the stomach be feeling mad queasy, man. Look, I need an empty or at least partially empty stomach to be able to perform. You know what I'm saying? I can't be punching people in the head, doing all dodging and tactics. I'm surprised none of that burger came back up. But I mean, that's why he Goku, man. That's why he's Earth Protector, not me. You know what I'm saying? That's why we let him do the work. Man, now my people's gotta walk. Or knowing Glorio, you just steal another plane, but dag, man. I guess we should have known you can't beat up all them people and leave your car outside like that. That joint is getting vandalized at the very least. Also, shout out to Goku sleeping just like my son. You know what I'm saying? Because be sleeping and foot be all up in your neck, be laying all across. You be like, why I got somebody's hand across my head? You can't just sleep regular. You gotta sleep like a starfish out this piece. But anyway. Another good episode. This is one that helps us get acquainted with Glorio. Wasn't too high stakes, but we're just, testing the waters of this Daima, and all that, getting that demon world, the third one under our belt. Now I'm assuming they're gonna be walking. Hopefully they don't have to walk because we ain't got time for walking, bruh. Dende, we don't even know what they're doing to Dende right now. But I digress. We will check this out next week and see what's going on. Of course, holler at me down below. Let's talk Daima because I'm enjoying it, man. It looks so beautiful and so crisp, man. Look, we need to go in and we need to redo Z. Shoot, we need to redo the whole series like this. Like, start back from episode 1 of Dragon Ball. Let's do, well, of course, get rid of the fillers. But, redo everything, like, nice and crisp. Perfect for the 4K screen. Like, that's all I'm saying. But, guys, holler at me down below, and let's get into some Bleach. All right, now for this one, I'm ready, okay? Aizen is back. Uryū is acting up. Yuhabaha is going crazy. Ichigo, he's stepping with it, but unfortunately he was controlled to cut so look, the Soul King is in danger, possibly, but the whole Mimi Haga thing happened, so he might be alright. So look, we looking good. We in a good place. Let's get ready to rumble with this episode 4. Okay, jumping back in with this, Jushido is really holding it down right now. The shaking has stopped. Like his release of Mimi Hagi has stopped the shaking. It seems to have stabilized things for now. Also caught Yuha off guard. So this is one of our best moves yet. Who knows what the whole Aizen thing is going to bring? Boy, I do not think it's going to be a good deal. But anyway, at least we've got some stability. Things have stopped shaking. The 3 different realms, or is it 4 different realms? 3 different realms. Whatever. Y'all know what it is. So the different realms are not going absolutely crazy right now. So this should, in theory, be a game changer, at least in the short term, to kind of get people back on track and maybe get our footing, maybe get a second win for us. Because with Squad Zero gone, like, bruh, we really ain't got no last defense. Ichigo ain't, it's Ichigo and Chad and, like, Orihime, like, yo, we ain't got nobody else up there right now. Oh, snap, your boy Ichigo, stop. Yo, look, Yuha was like, I'ma destroy you, Soul King, your little right arm can't do nothing. And Ichigo was like, oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, ain't gonna be none of that in my house. Yo, come on, man. You see this? Man, Ichigo a beast, man. Whenever Ichigo close step up, he step up. You know what I'm saying? He came through, I think, last season with the turban on. Now he got the little shoulder joint. Man, come on. Man, Ichigo making me proud right now. He was under the control, man. He was had the blue all up in his veins and stuff. He said, nah, I gotta shake that off. All right, because I got the will. Man, come on. This is what we came here for. For my man Ichigo to step up. Now all we need is the other crew to step up because, you know, we don't do this on our own. You know what I'm saying? We need the whole squad to step up. Where Chad at? Come on, let's come through. I mean, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I know the name of this episode is The Betrayer. You know what I'm saying? I get that. And I figured what they meant by it was Uryū was doing something. But boy, do you hate to see it. Now, real quick to all of my Bleach people out there, because I like the show, but I ain't going front. I don't know all the lore. He says the left hand controls advancement, the right hand controls stillness, or the right arm or left arm, whatever, right? So we see that the right arm is there. Is the left arm something that's already been destroyed, or is the left arm somewhere out there that we can go get and bring it here? Like, because I don't remember ever seeing the left or right arm or mention it until now. So is this something where if we get the left arm, are the legs separated too? Is this something that we need to kind of like bring the Soul King back together in his fullness? Or is this something where it's just like this is the last piece that's about to be destroyed by Yuha? Another thing that I've observed, or it seems like, you know, I mean, of course I could be wrong. It seems like even though Ichigo can't outright beat Yuha, at least it doesn't seem that he's just walking all over him. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, that, you know, we see that, you know, Ichigo threw out the Getsuka Tensho, or wasn't able to get it fully out before Yuhabaha blasts at him, right? So he blasts at him, but Ichigo is still standing. Now he's dusty and scruffed up. He got some soot on him and stuff, but he's still on his own, you know, on his own too. So this is about the best that we can say. Maybe Aizen can tip the scale or something, because we see that your boy Yuha done brought his cronies up here. And I ain't trying to dog out Chad or the Hime, but it don't seem like they trying to do much of nothing right now. Yudoriichi came through and she was like, all right, I'm going to put the box around the Soul King. But they just like, go Yudoriichi. They just like cheerleading right now. Like, we going to need y'all to step in. Hey, whoa. Yuha killed Ichigo's mom? All right, I need to go back and watch this series from the beginning, apparently. I must have missed that part. Even Ichigo looked surprised. I thought this dude been asleep for like 900 years or something like that. What? Oh, what? All right, hold. Kill his mama? You kill my mama? Bruh, look, all right. Before I say this, I'd like to say that I see myself as a pretty laid back person. You know what I'm saying? I don't really try to bother nobody. You know, I done gave my life to Christ. You know what I'm saying? I try to live my life right. Try to treat people well. Live my life following the fruits of the Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Keep the full armor of God on my body. You know what I'm saying? But you kill my mama though. I ain't going front. I know. Look, I understand it. But look, you kill my mama though. Ooh. I might have to do a little more than stop you. All right. When I say stop, you know what I mean by stop. All right. That means eliminate. All right. Finito. Done. You ain't breathing no more. All right. You ain't breathing. Then I'm going to go to where you done been and where you done gone. And then I'm going to kill you again. Because I don't play that. I try to be cool. I try to live my life, but I don't play that. Nah. Kill my mama, see what happened. Yudoriichi. You know what? Look, it's not your fault. This is an anime fault. All right, this is all an anime's fault. You tried to call out your play. You know, once the first set of balls hit you, then the second set is gonna melt your whole body or something. Look, don't be doing all that. Just throw the. Once you win, then you can gloat. You see, you trying to do a mid gloat, a mid fight gloat. You don't need to be explaining what you just do it. All right? Because y'all be losing because y'all be trying to gloat all quick. Once the first set hits you, then you're going to get melted up. Don't be doing all that. Just going and hit them with the little, I don't know, exploding bombs, little smoke bombs or something. Go and do that and then win. And then you can talk your crap. You know what I'm saying? Man, Chad, can I get some help over here? All right, you see, you had done blasted Uryū off the platform. All right. And you see, I'm trying to attack this man, right? And you just stand, you see Uryū shooting, you know what I'm saying, getting his sniper on from afar. Bruh, can you please handle Uryū right now so I can get to the main task? And Orihime, can you please dive off this platform, catch Uryū, grow some wings or something to do some healing, something to land softly, and then heal this girl up? Come on, man. Do I have to come on. I need my squad to be able to work without my instructions sometimes. Oh, snap. Yo, Uryū said, don't you think I know he gonna destroy everything? I don't care. I'm wild now. This is like that scene in Juice where, like, you know, Q, he kind of, you know what I'm saying, he back at school and he know Bishop is crazy, right? He trying to duck him a little bit. He closed his locker and Bishop standing right there. Man, this is what Uryū doing. He like, think I care? I ain't nothing. And this world ain't gonna be nothing. When I decide you ain't gonna be nothing with it, hold up. All right. Uryū's like, don't you understand why? It's because I'm a Quincy. And he looked at him all hard like, bling. But my thing is, like, you knew you was a Quincy a long time ago. And you knew he wasn't a Quincy, or he was half Quincy like man long ago. Y'all been fighting side by side. That was the whole point. Because y'all bringing the East Coast and the West Coast together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put all Glocks down. That was the whole big thing about y'all in the first series. You took the Bloods and the Crips and y'all said, look, man, we gonna make it right for the people in the streets so they can, so they can live and operate safely. We gonna stop doing this. But I guess now you done reverted to your old school ways? Listening to your daddy? Listening to this Yuha character that came out of nowhere? Who was with you when we went down to Waco Mundo, Who was with you, had your back, saved your life, and you saved my life? Who was together? It was us. Me, you, Chad, Orihime, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? We was a squad, man. We was down together. Now look at you. Man. How far have you fallen? You gonna look in our faces? The faces that have shit. We have broke bread together? Man, Uryū, you should be ashamed of yourself, bro. This is for real. You better be undercover and playing the long game or something, because if you're not, man, we used to be down. Okay, to all my Bleach people that know the deep lore and stuff, what was when Uryū was shooting at Ichigo and it bounced off his neck and you saw like the blue glowing stuff? Why did he pause on that? Because he was surprised when that happened, and we had already seen the blue stuff glowing inside him earlier. Didn't Uryū see it when he jumped up, when he came? Or maybe he happened after that happened. I thought he was there in the back, in the cut while that was going on. Maybe he didn't see that, but why was he surprised about that? I won't front. The transformation on Uryū is looking clean, bro. It's looking clean. I like it, but like I said, man, we supposed to be friends. We done broke bread, man. We broke bread. Come on, look, we have saved each other's lives time and again. He talk about why you ain't kill me. Because I ain't kill, because we supposed to be boys. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me beat friendship back into you, all right? Because I'll do it. I don't want to have to do it, but I'll do it. I will beat the friendship back into your head, to your senseless fool head, if you don't be listening, all right? Talk about I'm a Quincy, that's all that matters. If that was the case, why you team up with me before? And then we grew a friendship. Was it all that mattered then, When we was down and out? When we was eating nothing but pork and beans, When we was eating syrup sandwiches? Was that all that mattered then? Nah, we was real. We was fam. Bro, you need to remember that. You following this new dude. Wait, Johnny come lately? We don't know him like that. Now all of a sudden, because I'm a king, you just gonna follow him? Quincy ain't meant nothing to you all these years. Now all of a sudden you down with him. bro, you better stop it. Man, bruh, look, right now, it's not a good look right now. All right, we got Ichigo struggling with the new form from Ishida. You know what I'm saying? Orihime and Chad and, you know what I'm saying, Extra Man. I ain't like, bro, I can't remember that dude's name. Like, ain't nobody think about him like that. But here's the thing. They out here, man. They making me look bad, man. Cause this is supposed to be our crew. Alright? And they ain't doing too well. You got fake Thor up there with the rest of the clan. And they just literally taunting them. Like, ain't like, Orihime, all she could do is block something. Chad tried to throw out the Diablo fist. Nothing happened. Like, bro, what are we doing out here? I thought y'all was training. See, Coop always be talking about he don't want to see no training. This is why you need to see training, because we need to know what they doing. Because if they ain't doing right, then we can tell them, nah, y'all ain't training on the right thing. You need to train on something else. But see, man, this what I be saying. Really though, cold-blooded. So you done shot your mans down, and you not even gonna drop a little tear, like even a little thug tear for it. You just gonna watch him like, yeah, you did. Like, on to the next one. Man, how far Ishida has fallen. How far he has fallen. Dang, man. Used to be real, man. Used to be real. Now look at him. Just a traitor, betrayer. Well, I guess that's it. I mean, whoever revives Ichigo, you know good and well he ain't gonna be happy about this. And I assume this is pretty much it, because they even what was it? Fake Thor was like, we accept you now. You down with the crew. So I guess he had to catch a body before he could be down with him. So now you did see the old like number one. He was looking out like, I still don't like you. I don't care. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, we used to be cool, man. Well, with that said, that's Bleach. I dug it. There was a lot of good fighting in there. Look, our crew didn't hold it down like I wanted it to. You know what I'm saying? Chad, Orihime, Extra Man, they weren't, you know what I'm saying? They weren't really doing what I needed them to do. But at the same time, they didn't fully stink it up. Uryū came through like for real. And I guess the folks down with Jushiro are gonna have to find some way to give him some sustenance, to give the right hand some more strength. Maybe they can give him like some infusion of some nutrients or something. I don't know. They're gonna have to help keep his body strength up so that the right hand strength can be strong. Man, I don't know. This episode just got me down, man. I was holding out hope that Ishida might, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, Uryū might be like faking. He might be an undercover agent, and you know, he's really on our side. And when it come down to it, he gonna be like, I got your back, Ichigo, no problem. He's gonna be the one that says, nope, we really friends, and I just need to help you get close to Yuha or something. But man, you hate to see it. But that's Bleach. We'll see how this goes. Maybe he's gonna be a bad guy. Maybe he'll be a bad guy, and then Aizen will be a semi-good guy for now. Who knows how that's gonna shake out. But this week we got Anime-ish coming, so don't forget that. Check that out. Shouts to Blurtish and everything. I did get a chance to finally catch up on Demon Lord. Demon Lord is a show I think I'm gonna stick around with. It's not high on my list, but it's also not low on my list either. I'm kind of interested in where this thing is going to go. So I think I'm going to stick around at least for the first season, see where we end up at. I'm digging it. I'm getting slight vibes of Hoban up in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Look, ain't nobody going to be like Hoban, but I ain't going front. I am getting a few viral hit vibes from this to a certain degree. So I think I'm going to stick with it a little bit. I'm gonna see how I feel about this one. Dan to Dan came through for really real this episode, so I'll definitely stick around. And Rama, what can I say? I love the show, so I dig it. Like, it's, the comedy is really getting me, and I just dig it. And once again, I actually do enjoy the opener and the closer. This is something that normally does not happen. Normally, I don't skip them. I do not skip the opening or the closer. So this is something that normally does not happen in the Young household. But with that said, guys, NERDSoul, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, podcast, all that jazz. And until the next time that you get a chance to finally face your fears with your friends, I hope that you will not have a betrayer in your midst. Until the next time, peace.